You look at the Cavaliers. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duren at the center spot. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Cavs. Harris dishes to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Right wing. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. To the paint. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
It's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
That's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
Now here's Allen. Mobley misses. MP passes to Duren. MP, no good.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Mobley wide open. Again, the Cavaliers score.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
The chosen one. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Mitchell. Harden outside. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points so far.
You can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stolen by Harden. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Harris kicks to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Good on both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Here's the 3. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
Oh, the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden could make you pay.
MB deciding where to go with it. Is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Duren. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, Cunningham is good from there. He loves the short corner 3.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Duren pulls it in.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit on D. They trail by 1. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Count it. Good.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Allen. Pistons trail by 4. Thompson finds Cunningham. Harden against MP. The rebound by Harden. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Pistons. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, and in that one they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. And another miss by Cleveland.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Thompson with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden dishes to Allen. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Harris passes to MP. And there's the drive. Good. And Harris gets the assist. MP's got 10 points.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Allen, a screen on Cunningham. And it's Allen slamming it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
He gets that one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
A 3 from MP. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. They've got Holland. MP out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Here's MP, and the rejection by Harden. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Cavaliers have it all for the chance. For the first half of competitive game so far. Pistons ahead. They lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they find themselves down 2 games to none. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Tyson in at the free spot. So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers trailing. They double him with MP. Harden, no good. Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well.
Well, that's the thing about Tobias Harris. You think of him as a high-volume three-point shooter, but historically, he actually takes a lot more twos.
Here is Harden. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
And we're seeing Cunningham turn himself into a leader. This is why he went first overall back in 2021.
Now, here is Harden. A three ball. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Harden buries the triple.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
MP outside. The kick out to Cunningham. Thompson dishes to MP. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Misses off the left iron.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And guys, the V has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
For the lead. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pistons leading. MP up top, guarded by Harden. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Detroit ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's MP. Tries again. And Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Harden can't hit.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime. And he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Close in. No stopping MP.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Locked up there for Allen. 3-on-3. MP finds Cunningham. Here's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 17 points for MP.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Harden. 28 points for him.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here is Harden. Mitchell is double. Back to Harden. From downtown. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. MP outside. Good D by Harden.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss. It's been a rough quarter for him, not efficient at all. Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Inside, can they get it? And the can by Harden.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Here's MP. And the rejection by Harden. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. It's stolen by Cunningham. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
So fast of foot on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Yeah.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Duncan Robinson. Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP, and it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Stewart finds MP. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. MP's got 19 points.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pass to Strus. Harden against MP. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The shake. Cavaliers with the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wade, right side. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pass to Stewart. Harden against MP. Harden with the defensive effort.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Mill with the ball. Robinson picks him up, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
MP passes to Cunningham, and the layup's good off the glass. Cunningham's got 39.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game. Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
MP finds Cunningham.
Well, that's why he's an all-star. When Cunningham gets going, there is no answer defensively.
Here's Harden, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's MP. He can't get it to go. Good D by Harden. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Bryant with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Harden outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looks good from here.
Here's MP. And the rejection by Harden. Strus passes to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Harris is checked in for Detroit. He gets it in there.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them. Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Mitchell wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
MP against Harden. Offensive rebound. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Here's Tyson. Here's Harden. Oh, Harden with a good look down low.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
On the wing, and guarded by Harden.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And Harden with the stuff.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
MP's shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a whip.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
MP, that's for 2. Now Harris. Shot clock at 5. MP passes to Duran. Over Allen. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harden, and Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Here's MP. MP picks it up and puts it in.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Harden outside. Here's Mobley. It's blocked.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out. A brick wall around the rim.
MP outside. MP showing the range.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Steps back. Harden. He's off from 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Harris fires. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 13. It's Allen, and there's the dunk.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
MP, layup, no good. Cleveland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Harden, rebounded by Thompson. Detroit leading by 11. Outside Cunningham. MP inside. Covered by Mitchell. Now MP. Outside Cunningham. The 3 is off. Cleveland now. Time running out. Here's Harden. Now on a screen on MP. Trained from outside.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Allen inside. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Puts up the three. Doesn't get that one. Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Allen against MP. Rebounded by Allen inside. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
MP against Harden. MP. It misses. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 8-point game. From outside, knocks down the three. And they go to the intentional foul. And the foul on Harden. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Jacks up a three. And so the Pistons take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
That we got to finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And we can't let that happen. It ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah, you got to treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking.
You look at the Cavaliers, you don't want to write a team off, but down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. MP is out there with Cunningham, and it's Duren in at the center position. And all but certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
You can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series. Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Mitchell, and that one hits the back iron.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Harris's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
MP against Harden. Down low. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Harris passes to MP. And Harden with the block.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Mitchell, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harris passes to MP, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. MP looking around from 8 feet.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
From behind the arc. And Cleveland another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
2 points. That one goes.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Harden from outside. They're in with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A deep three from MP. Again, MP missing.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 9 points.
You know, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Harris passes to MP. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. MP's got his second basket.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Allen finds Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Allen can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he hits both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. The Pistons leading. Here's Thompson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Now Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. Moving it up. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Mitchell misses. And here's Detroit. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by MP. Cunningham's got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's not easy to guard a long player like Jarrett Allen. So easy for him to get into a shooting motion.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Allen. Detroit leading by 4. Harris passes to MP. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
The 3 from Mitchell. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
They're really working the paint now.
And Harden's got the ball here for Cleveland. Trailing by 8. Mobley outside. Six to shoot. Out left to the wing. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Harden, good.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Inside. MP again. He's got 13.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. The rebound by Detroit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second. Cavaliers trail by 15. We've got Sam Merrill. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then it's James Harden. And it's Tomlin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP outside. And rejected. And they get it back. Stolen by Strus. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Herter. MP, the pass to Herter. Back to MP. From deep. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 18 points for James Harden.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Herter. Clock at 6. The chosen one. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Harden to the middle. Here's Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a talented facilitator. James Harden knows the weak point of a defense and attacks it immediately.
MP shot is off.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Harden the open look. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's the 3. Harden can't hit.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Holland gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Herter, and Cunningham subbed in for Robinson. Bryant, the pass to Harden. Now here's Merrill. Pass to Wade, and here's Strus. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey there, everybody.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsed.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well,
thanks for joining us. Time to...
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position.
Wow, splash it in from mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He had 33 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. No question, he was a catalyst.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Sam Merrill. And it's Harden in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. This shot by Merrill, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. Over to the wing. Green, the pass to MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Harden's shot is good.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
MP outside. Takes a 13-footer. Doesn't go that time. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Harden, the pass to Merrill to tie it up. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to MP. Here's Holland. Detroit moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And here's Cunningham outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer, Harden. And no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to MP. MP drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 10-point Pistons lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Bryant. Wade, pass to Harden. Cleveland again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the inside. Back to MP. Cunningham, a screen on Harden. Cunningham up top. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Mitchell's checked in for Bryant. Harris is checked in for the Pistons. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." Simple message, guys, but an important one.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Holland the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Three-pointer, Harden. The Pistons clear it.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's the break. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's Wade. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Holland gets the bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And that one's good. Stewart.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Takes the 3. That one no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Kicks it out to MP. From deep three-point land. Strus grabs the miss. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 47% to the paint. Here's Wade. Stewart defends. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got rebound number 7 tonight. Stewart finds Cunningham. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Harden from outside. The Pistons clear it.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Mitchell to stop the drought. Holland with a rebound.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Harden, the pass to Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Stewart. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Merrill outside. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficient.
And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Strus. And it's Tyson in for Merrill. Detroit also making some changes. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Robinson in for Cunningham.
And James Curtin simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
The chosen one banked it in off the glass. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Another possession, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And while the feat is astounding, we've seen this coming almost from the opening tip.
An MP with a gem of a game here in the postseason. I mean, he knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
Stewart finds MP. from downtown. Connects from downtown. MP's got 35 in the game.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Three-pointer, Harden. Doesn't go for him.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
MP against Harden. Lets it go from deep. And MP with the 3. MP's got 38 points.
And the 3 ball is just another way that it...
So for the Pistons, Reeves checked in for Holland, and Cunningham subbed it. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best...
MP over here. Over here, MP. Waving my hand. I got a lot of them. You can see it.
Miss Conway, why don't you ask me something?
All right. You advanced to the second round, but you didn't find the same success personally in round 1 that you did in the regular season. Now, how do you explain the dip in your performance?
We won, and that's all that matters. I could have made sure I hit my regular season average, but that's not what I'm about. You call it a dip in performance, but I call it playing the game the right way.
I respect that. Thanks.
MP.